Hey everybody, what's going on? We are back in Farming Simulator 25 and we have a big day ahead of us. As you can see, I have been doing some grinding off camera to get some money up in this game, which has been a chore for sure, especially with the limited machinery that we do have. I've had my fertilizer out making us a whole bunch of money on those contracts and doing a whole bunch of the deadwood contracts, because even though I don't want the wood, the jobs themselves are relatively quick and pay a decent amount of money, so they have helped in acquiring the 60+ thousand that we do have right now. I am on my way to the shop to get another implement for this tractor that's going to help us make a good chunk of money. We're going to pick up the weeder, so with that we can pick up some extra contracts, and there's a couple of contracts right now that will actually pay for the implement by just by doing those two, and I still come out on top. I think it's like $6,500 just to get the implement, but then there's two jobs on there worth over $7,000, so I'm gonna make my money back. So that is the plan. Right now we're gonna go pick that up here real quick and get some extra jobs going, and then we're gonna do some stuff on our own land here. I've got a couple ideas of things I do want to get done in this episode for our land itself. So yeah, let's get up here, let's go pick up our implement and get started on those contracts. So yeah, we're just gonna get the small weeder at 6,500 bucks, which isn't really very bad at all. I would have gone with the bigger one, but I don't have a big enough tractor for that. So that's $6,500. But then if you look at the contracts for the weeding, just the two on here alone, I mean, that's over $7,000. Well worth spending the money to get this bad boy. So we'll get this hooked up. We'll accept those contracts. We will get our fertilizer guy back out there working again and start making some more money, because I do have a few other plans that I will show you guys what I want to do here in just a moment. All right, I figure we can go ahead and knock out this weeding job ourselves. It's a bigger job, but I think we should be able to do it here. It's gonna take us some time, but it is gonna pay very well. Definitely not complaining about that one. So yeah, let's get this job done. We'll make, I think $3,000 or $4,000 off of this, and then we will move on to the next project here. All right, so first things first, we're going to mow our grass here right on our property. Need to swap out the weight, get it to the back of the tractor instead of the front, so I can go to put the mower head back on. And we're gonna do a couple of things in this episode that will help us make some money in the long run. So we'll get this mowed, and then we will use our windrower to get it all lined up into a nice neat line everywhere. And our game plan is this. We're gonna do a couple things here. We are going to buy a couple new pieces of machinery. We are moving up. We're gonna get a round baler. Rambler's $60,000. We do have enough money to get that right now, which is great. And also we are going to get a wrapper, which is $16,000. The wrapper will also come in handy when it comes to doing extra jobs and stuff too, because I mean, yeah, like that one there is almost $5,000 just for wrapping bales. That's something we're going to do. Plus getting the wrapper will allow us to make silage. Silage is worth a lot more money than grass on its own. And the final thing that we're going to plan on doing in this episode is we are going to get a sheep pen, only we're going to do goats. The only thing I haven't really worked out 100% is placement, just because I think that no matter where I put it, it's going to kind of be in the way of something. So I may just stick it over here where it blocks the road. I really don't have anywhere else on the property where I can stick it. There's just so many trees, and it's such a steep landscape that I don't even think cutting down the trees would really give me a whole lot of room to to put it. Plus, even in the areas where it's clear, it just says area restricted. So I'm not sure exactly what that means. But yeah, I think we're going to place it over here, just kind of out of the way. It's going to block that road, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So that's something we're going to get. We're going to do goats because I think we just need water and grass to get those going. And finally, at some point, maybe not in this episode, but I do want to do it soon. I want to upgrade our greenhouse. We currently have this one right here. I do want to bump it up and get the bigger one. I think we can sell the one we currently have. I don't know how much money we're going to get from it, but I do think that getting the larger one will be the way to go and help us with making more money on our farm. So we're going to get this cut and we will get the windrower and get it all set up. And then we'll go get the baler and bale up our own stuff. Yeah, we are moving up and it's moving quick, which is amazing. All right, we got everything mowed. Now let's go get our windrower. Put everything in nice, neat rows. Make it a little bit easier to pick up once we go get our baler. Yeah, we're making progress here. Yeah, we'll get it baled up and then we will place our animal pen and get some animals in there, hopefully. That is kind of the plan right now. All right, let's go get our baler so we can get this picked up and get it baled, and then we'll see if we have enough money at that point to get the wrapper. We really need to get that in order to start making some money as well. Oh, I need to get the bale forks for the tractor as well. So yeah, we got to pick up a few things while we're in town there. Not too big of a deal. Go ahead and just park this out of the way as much as we can. Once I get the bigger greenhouses, I know I'm gonna have to move some of this stuff even more. Not too big of a deal. Okay, so we need to get the baler and we can wait on the forks. Let's just go get the baler for now so we can get this picked up. All right, let's go ahead and go to the store. Let's pick out our baler we're gonna get. We are gonna go with the round one. As much as I prefer the square balers, I don't want really the only one I could afford was this one, and those are just super tiny bales that I don't want to do right now. I think for us, the round bales, and we'll just go with this one for now. I think the 125, I mean, no, I really need the extra $5,000 in order to get the bale wrapper. So we're just going to go with this one for now. And it does come with baling net, I would hope. Yeah, it looks like it's got some in there. So let's get this hooked up and we will take it back to our property. That's a huge chunk of money that we just spent. Oh my gosh. $60,000. Oh. Helps if I'm lined up right. There we go. Okay, so we do have round bale nets. Yeah, let's get this back to our place and start collecting our grass that we have. Yeah, we want automatic drop on. All right, let's start collecting round bales. All right, we finally got everything baled up. There's so many bales. I kind of wish I would have sprung for the bigger one now at this point, but you know, hindsight's 2020 and this is what we got. It is still way better than picking up all this grass with the little bucket attachment. All right, we got a few things we need to buy still, and I don't have quite enough money because I do want to get the animal pen down. But we do have some lettuce that we can sell, so we're going to hook up the trailer here. We're going to go sell these heads of lettuce. That should give me enough money that I need in order to get the animal pen and get some animals in there, hopefully. That's kind of the key thing I want to get done right now. The baler can wait. We've got it all cut, and for the wrapper, I mean. That can wait. We really want to get the animals in. We've got the grass and all that to feed them. So that's what we're going to do. All right. It's not ideal to sell these now. They're not in their prime. But we need some extra cash, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go sell these guys real quick and see how much money this gives us. Hopefully enough towards our goal to get the animal pen down and at least get some animals in. Okay, I was wondering if this is where it was. If I didn't check this out when I first did a little playthrough, I would not have known this was here. Where's the sell point at on this? Can I sell it here? Without... I mean, I don't have a forklift or anything on me. Oh, yes. Perfect. Awesome. That was to $6,000. I will take it. But yeah, it sucks that it doesn't actually mark it on your map. All right, let's get back to the property and put down our goat pen. I think we're going to have to move this one bale over here real quick. I've got a feeling it's going to be in our way. Hope we can pick it up with the forks. That would be nice. If not, we'll just run and go get the bale spikes. All right. We can. It's probably not the sturdiest of ways to move a bale, but it works. That's all that matters for now. I think we will go get the bale spikes, though. All right. Let's go ahead and put down our animal pen. We need the sheep. We're just going to do this one. It's 14,000. And I think this is going to be the best place for it. Even though it blocks part of the road, I don't want it to interfere with the field. So, I mean, we just got to do it, right? Yeah. I don't want to customize it. I think I'm good. You want to plant the meadow? Sure. Okay. So now we have a sheep pasture. So we'll go down here. Let's see. I mean, we've got 7 grand. Let's see what animals we can get in here. Oh my gosh, this formed the ground so much worse than I thought it was going to. I was really trying to avoid that. Oh, that's so horrible. Oh well. We did it. It's done. Can't do anything about it now. All right, let's get some sheep up in here. Or, not sheep. We want goats. So let's do, we can have 23. Let's do 6 of you. And we'll do some of you guys. Do 5, I guess. Okay, and then we've got, and then we'll do some mature ones. We'll do 3 of you. And yeah, we have goats. We've got animals. We're doing farm stuff. How amazing is this? Let's bring over some grass and water. Actually, we need the tractor to bring the grass over because we need to bring the round bale over. But we can hook up the truck and the water buffalo, and we'll get some water going in there for them. That's awesome. Just another source of income. Like I said, I'm not very happy about the way it terraformed the ground right there, but I mean, it's over and done with now. Can't really do anything about it until we decide to sell it. Are you not gonna let me do the water here? Oh, you're gonna make me get right up on it. Okay. Drop the water off. I have no idea how much it's actually gonna hold. Did it take it all? Oh, 1,500. Okay. Okay, it didn't quite take all of the water we had, but it did take a good chunk of it. That's good. At least I have water. Oh, we're going to be launching ourselves off of that. All right, let's go drop this off, and we'll go check on our other tractor. All right, let's hook up this bale spike, and then we can go load up some grass for our goats. Let's head back to the property. We will load up, or we will start hauling some bales over to the goats, see what we got, and hopefully start making some money with them really quick, because we are straight back down to next to nothing in our account. I mean, at one point we had, what was it, like $74,000, and now we're back down to less than 2 grand. So I hope they start making me some money here real quick. If not, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure something out. All right, we are back with our bale spike. Let's go ahead and get these goats some food. Make sure they grow up nice and strong. Kind of came in a little bit hot on that. I think this is more made for square bales, but you know what? It's gonna work. At least it holds it better than the pallet forks do. Oh, awesome. And it doesn't even use an entire bale. So that is even better. Because now it can just sit there and collect. Or not collect, but it can use up that bale that we have here. Let's see. It's at 620 kilos. What are one of these weigh? Okay, that says... Okay, so 3,500 liters of grass. What's this one? So 500. So it took 3,000. Oh, it's right there. 3,000 liters of grass is what it took. How are you guys happy or anything now? See, they've got milk. I mean, I don't know if productivity will go up as the days go on. I'm not sure. But, I mean, all of their health is... It just shows 0 as far as health goes. I'm assuming it'll go up with time. I mean, I guess we'll find out as it goes on. But we've accomplished a lot today. We're going to call it right here. I appreciate you guys watching, liking, commenting, all of that good stuff. It really does mean a whole lot to me. We've got animals. We've got some new stuff for our field, new implements, all kinds of stuff. And make sure you join me next time where we'll try to upgrade our greenhouse to the bigger one, which is definitely something we want to do, get more output of that. And we need to get our bale wrapper so we can wrap these guys up, get some silage going, and really start making some money at that point. Maybe even a trailer to pick these guys up, because I think that's going to be a long process trying to pick them up with the fork. So until next time, you guys, thank you again so much for everything. Bye for now.